The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230.
Well, happy Sunday. Welcome to the Best of the Upside. Tonight we are at... Oh, we did.
Oh, I did.
I know.
I always go paper,
Well,
man.
that's
That's right.
Where are we, Eddie?
Well, we are at Porto Osteria.
Yes, we are.
And we are at Canoe Cove Marina. That's where we are in North Saanich. And boy, this is a tucked away little spot
hidden
here.
little gem, isn't it?
It really is. And they've got the great Italian food, the pizza, the pasta. They've got it all. You can get it to go. You can have it here in the patio. You can make it at home if you want.
Yeah, that's right. It's Porto Osteria.ca to check all that out. Lots of fun this week. A big week for us because we became artists this week.
We did. We had no idea we had that in us. And again, just another layer of unbelievable talent was peeled off we made a sculpture this week.
Isn't that the truth?
How about that? Yeah, fun week. Lots of great stops. So the sculpture was part of it, and a little crockery went crashing on the show at Ithaca.
Okay, boys, let's see what you got. Opa! Oh, yeah. Did they call you Twinkle Toes back in Claremont back in the day, Dimitri? Dimitri, yes. All right, Eddie, here, you can be the plate. Now, from what I understand, the breaking of the plates is because it's just a release.
It's a release,
You know?
not just a throw.
We can't control what's happening.
Yeah.
Had a couple
Try not to
glasses
throw
of
this
wine.
out on Burdette, by
All
the
right.
way.
Here we go.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think I did mine properly.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Here, let's check in with Ed and Jeff. And oh my goodness, it looks like there's a project in the works there, guys. Guys, can you hear? They probably can't hear me. Ed, Jeff, oh, guys, yo, oh. You're on. Take it away. What are you doing?
Whoa.
What's happening? What are you doing?
That is tough work there. Holy smokes, that's exhausting. That sculpture work. Whew. Yeah.
How are you making out over there?
Well, it's just the beginnings of what's going to be an outstanding sculpture. Jeff and I have been. Hi, Stacy. Anyway, nice to see you. We're here at Rusnik Gallant, just off Blenkinsop tonight, where there are many outstanding sculptures. All right, so you've done the O in the center.
Yeah, the emails that have come in like
hot and heavy. We got
there's
enough.
100.
Do we have
of
enough
them.
to fill the board?
I think we do.
Okay, good.
So the next one
is
from Michelle Holliston.
Okay, Michelle says
Ed lower right.
lower. That would be here, right? Lower right. Okay, that's lower right with my X.
Lois Ruffalo says, Jeff, bottom left.
Bottom left, so that puts you over there.
Come on, Lois, that one didn't do me any good.
If he loses, this is on you, Lois. All right.
And then for you,
Boy, if I can get the right call here, I could nail this. If I can get the right call.
Ed, top middle.
Top middle. So that's it. That's a win-win-win right there. Oh, this is it, the upside sculpture.
Which will be
installed, I guess.
780 Kings Road. Our photos will go down from in front of the station, and this sculpture
will go up. Here, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Reveal.
Be still, my heart.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So we're not quite finished. We've got the vowel. We just need a consonant now.
Oh. What is it?
It's well, it's a U for the upside.
So
right?
What do you mean,
It's
Joe?
still warm.
A big night last night as we finished off the show with our sculpture.
Yes, we were working on it in the 5. Finally
Right.
got it done in the 6. And weird situation. This was the upside sculpture. It's going to replace our photographs in front of CHEK.
So I went to the station today. The photos were down.
Photos were down, and then we showed them the sculpture, and they were not interested
no.
in putting the sculpture up. So we installed it down here in the Inner Harbor alongside that whale. Which,
I mean,
of course,
the whales are famous.
Yeah, they are. It's, but boy, you put our sculpture beside it. Now that whale looks like, I don't know, it's just not doing it anymore.
It's not great.
Yeah.
As, of course, we have our new statue up yours, which we produced last night, and it's gaining some attention here for sure. Young Malachi, hang on a second. Malachi, we spent hours on that. Put that. You want your photo taken with it, Malachi? Okay, your mom's going to get your photo. Oh, with that? Are you sure not this? That. That's beautiful. And what do you think this is? Thanks for your support, Malachi. We appreciate it.
An update here on the upside sculpture. We had planned to give this to you at your housewarming.
Housewarming, yeah.
But then Alan Revich came to us last night. Although this was not for sale, he said, I would buy it and donate the money to the charity of your choice. And we picked this charity, and he paid $250 for that.
Yeah.
$250.
That could have been in your backyard for,
yeah.
for all your family when things open up.
Yeah.
To come over and see that. I'm sure Mary would have loved that in your backyard.
Who wouldn't? But now it belongs
Too
to
late.
Alan, and so he's supported this fundraiser tonight by actually buying that sculpture. All right, so we are going to come back with a stunning forecast here again. It is, how hot is it? Go ahead, ask me.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
How hot is it?
I saw a tree thank a dog. No, it's even hotter. I think I never got a chance to do that one.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's a classic.
I may not have heard that one before from you.
I'll tell you how hot it is. I just cracked this here about 2 minutes ago, and look at that baby. Right there. Huh? There's a hot day.
That's use number 1,000 for that egg
Yeah.
on the upside.
Yeah.
We are at.
Well, I was going to say.
We are
tell
at.
them where we are, Jeff. All right, here's my attention.
You go first.
I've got this, and I'll tell you why I have this. We are at Porto Osteria. Is that right?
Ding.
Ding. Okay.
You got that one right.
We're going to keep track of how many times we mispronounce the name of this restaurant, so that's what the pad of paper
That's
is
not
for.
bad.
So all of that is here for you at
Porto.
Hang on,
Porto.
let me get my pen
Jeez,
ready.
Okay. One wrong for me.
Okay.
Porto Osteria.
All right.
And again, tonight we are at
We're at Porto Osteria.
Osteria.
Oh,
Put
no.
one
Okay,
down,
there
mister.
we go. All right. So one for me. Hey, just to update you on the mispronunciation scorecard tonight. If
Yeah,
you're
where are we
scoring
at right now?
Well, we're
playing along at
we're
home.
dead even. We both messed up the name of this restaurant twice. Hey, we're gonna start with you tonight because we have been we've got each have 2 scores on this board, and these scores are for mispronunciations of the name of the restaurant. So we'll give you a chance. I have the pen ready should you mispronounce it, but I'm
right.
sure you won't. So go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead, Joe. Where are we tonight?
You two are at Porto Osteria.
He's on the board.
He's on the board.
Okay.
He's on the
Is it
board.
Osteria? Is it Osteria?
Yes,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go.
You're still on the board, though.
But you're
That
on the
doesn't-
board tonight. But
However
look
you
at this
pronounce
food.
it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
the food is what talks here. And look at that. This thing is, this table is just screaming, eat this stuff. Look at that. Is that what it's screaming?
Sure is.
Would it be in that voice? Probably not.
I would have
Maybe
to
it might
think
be
it
that,
would be.
eat this stuff. Maybe
No,
that's
I
what
like the first one better.
Eat this stuff.
5 good stops this week. We're always looking for great places to go, small businesses, charities. If you need our help, it's the upside at CHEKnews.ca. Shoot us an email.
Yeah, and one of the great parts of the upside every night, for that matter, is
best
the great
part,
story.
actually.
The actually really is the best part. We're just I don't know what part we are, but we fill a hole. I
Yeah,
guess
we
that's
do.
what we do. But Cole Sorensen and Kevin Chirac come up with terrific upside stories every night, and we'll take a look at some of those next.
The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230. The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230.
Hey, friends, welcome back to the show. We are at Porto Osteria.
Wow, we
Cannot
got
say
it right
that enough.
twice in a row. That is
That's
good.
not bad.
No, okay. Well, that's been our challenge here tonight for the show. But
Yeah.
the show is about lots of stuff, including incredible people doing incredible stuff for great causes like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Take a look at this long-distance running effort from Victoria to Sault Ste. Marie in support of that.
Rick Fall's running journey started with his community's annual Terry Fox Run.
My wife and I started working with the Terry Fox Foundation, or the Terry Fox annual run in Sault Ste. Marie, and that got me going, a lot of running and a lot of training.
After running 14 marathons, Fall hatched a plan for an even greater challenge. He would run the 4,200 kilometers from his native Vancouver Island back to Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, where he's lived for the last 32 years, all while raising money for Make-A-Wish and Childhood Cancer Canada.
Something sparked me that I'm going to do it. I don't know exactly what it was, but then I was telling a few people that I was going to do it, so I thought, well, I've told people, so now I got to do it.
After the run was postponed a year due to the pandemic, Fall and his wife Colette packed up their motorhome in March with a few mementos.
We brought pictures of our two granddaughters, Camila and Cara.
Some Go Juice.
And we've got some maple syrup from Ontario.
And hit the road for Victoria.
My wife and I are both isolated in our RV. So we don't have to do the social gatherings. Our motorhome is equipped for a couple weeks at a time, so we'll be stopping for fuel and food only.
We finally are on the road. It's kind of surreal. We're here now, and we're looking forward to a great adventure.
Both Rick and Colette are hopeful that they will reach the finish line by August.
I think I can still do it, and I know in a couple years from now, my age, I think I'm not going to be able to do it, so I may as well get it done while I still think I can.
When he's asked to do something, he does it. He's a super hard worker, and that's what's going to get him through this run.
And so on the 41st anniversary of the start of the Marathon of Hope, Fall's journey began.
This is going to be the first kilometer of 4,200.
The first steps in a cross-country trek.
Well, a lot of us have been stressed out, even stressed out during the pandemic. Of course you have, Larry, we've all been stressed out. Cole Sorensen has something to sort of solve those problems.
Is everyone here?
You're looking at what will be one of the world's cutest conference calls.
It's a great opportunity to try something different.
For nearly 30 years, St. John Ambulance's therapy dogs have provided some four-legged comfort at hospitals, care homes, schools, and workplaces across Canada.
It's an animal therapy program, and we basically bring calm and comfort to those that are needing it. Animals, there's no judgmental, they don't judge anything, anyone, and they just want to give smiles in any way that they can. And that is just a huge component of what we do.
Due to the pandemic, the program is currently on hiatus. So St. John is hatching a plan, puppy playtime over Zoom.
Some of our teams and their dogs are doing 15-minute visits, and in the hopes of just really reconnecting with those that they haven't been able to see through this pandemic.
Participants get to hear about each dog and their volunteering, as well as ask questions to their owners and see some fun dog tricks. It's something both those missing their visits and pet owners are looking forward to.
It's just, to be able to give some distraction to individuals' pains, whether it be physical or mental, is just, an awesome opportunity.
To book a spot, head to supportsja.ca/stress awareness day and donate either $10 or $20 to the therapy dog program. The calls run from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. April 16th.
I know you're a big golfer.
Thanks
in
for the
fact,
support.
a member at Uplands.
That's right.
So you must have been watching the Masters last weekend.
Briefly, like every minute of it.
Yeah, well, that's right. Well, you probably know this, but a local golfer, young lady from Victoria, was down there, and she picked up some hardware, and Kevin Chirac has that story.
It's on many golfers' bucket lists, but at just 9 years old, Victoria's Anna Wu can already tick off a trip to Augusta National.
It was quite fun. I really liked it.
Joined by her grandpa and coach Frank, Anna flew out to Georgia to compete against some of the world's top young talent in the drive, chip, and putt competition. We first caught up with Anna in 2019 after she had just booked her ticket to the Masters, only to have it postponed due to the pandemic. But good things come to those who wait, as Frank and Anna had the time of their lives.
Yes, that's my dream.
Getting up close and personal with golf's biggest names, including former Masters champ Bubba Watson.
And Anna Wu.
But the biggest highlight came when Anna did this.
Oh, hello.
Well, I was pretty excited when I chipped it in.
But no, a best time in my life. Yeah, amazing.
It was replayed several times on the Golf Channel, even catching the attention of short game specialist Phil Mickelson.
When my grandpa told me about it, I was like, oh my god, wow.
Overall, Anna finished second and took top honors in the chipping category.
I'm so proud of my granddaughter, yeah.
It was a week to remember with nearly no regrets. Nearly.
One thing that I really wanted to do is hide and seek, because I like it and it's fun, and I also want to hang out with Grandpa.
And she'll get plenty more time with Grandpa as the two are stuck together in mandatory quarantine for another week. As for if Anna plans to head back to golf's Holy Grail,
we are looking for the first place. Nice.
Let's get to tonight's upside story. We're talking video games for cash and the library. Pretty cool story. Here's Kevin Chirac.
A quick walk through the Vancouver Island Regional Library in Nanaimo, and it's clear times have changed.
So as a library, we're constantly having to be innovative.
DVDs and video games can be signed out just like books, and now the library is swinging into something new.
It's something that actually hasn't been done on this scale in North America as far as we know.
Inspired by the growth of online gaming competitions,
esports is huge.
The VIRL have partnered with Lazarus Esports to launch the Esports Golf Showdown. It's an island-wide online event where anyone with a library card and PlayStation 4 can enter to play and win thousands in prize money.
My fingers are not fast enough here.
86-year-old Dean is getting in some practice alongside 8-year-old Callie.
Not a gamer at all. This is the first games I've ever played.
I think he's doing a great job.
The game is PGA Tour 2K21.
Which way am I going here?
And if users don't have the game, the library will provide a limited number of copies.
This game is really fun, and I like how it's creative, and you get to choose your way of your shot.
Oh, hey, it's coming back. The thing I like about this is you can play with anybody. You know, I can play with my grandkids or my kids that live in Alberta or any place else.
It's a COVID-safe event that organizers hope will bring people together from afar.
You know, a teen in Haida Gwaii could compete against someone that's down in Port Renfrew where our furthest south branch is. So it really kind of brings and ties all our rural branches and our entire system together in that way.
The contest is for Vancouver Island Regional Library card holders only. Qualifying rounds are currently taking place with the final foursome set to tee off May 2nd. Top prize is $2,500.
The young man, Cole, Kevin, very talented. 5 great stories again this week. We can't thank them enough for keeping this show afloat.
Maybe we should buy them a pizza or something here from...
Porto Osteria.
Okay, I'll say it at the end of the show. I'll get it right then. How about that? Or maybe we'll play one more round of rock, paper, scissors for that. All right, smiles of the day, a big part of the upside every night. We're going to show you some of those when we come back.
The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230. The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230.
Hey there, welcome back to the best of the Upside. The smiles of the day, a big part of what we do each and every week.
Yeah, and everybody should have one of these dads, you know, that's willing to get on a little go-kart and get on the kid slide and run himself through a cardboard box for the love and laughter of the family. Take a look at this.
Cross your feet.
A little inspiration for any dads out there wondering what they're going to do with the kids this weekend. You can get a box and try to slide through it. We are big fans of unique world records, aren't we, Ed?
Oh, by gosh, are we ever. And this one is incredible.
Yeah, tonight there's a new record going into the record book. A miniature museum in Germany has set the record for the longest medley of classical music performed by a model train.
What do you want?
A controller.
A controller, and what else?
Headset.
And a headset. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna put the card here, and it's gonna slide. I'm gonna let it go, and it's gonna slide down.
Okay.
If you can.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I already know what you're gonna say. Let's do it.
Okay, so that was a demo. 1, 2, 3.
You could have hours of fun with this game.
Oh, Joe's always fun. He always plays along well with us, little Joey.
Yeah, he does. Little Joey. Yeah, just like from Bonanza. He's the little Joe. He's the little Joe on the team there for sure.
Wrapping up the show tonight out at Canoe Cove Marina.
Yes, home of this restaurant here, Porto Osteria.
You nailed it.
How about that? We got it, and they nail it every day with their food. It's outstanding. So you can order out, you can eat on the patio here, make it at home, get the pasta to make it home. They have it all. It's all fantastic. The pizza's particularly.
Yep, and Jim in Sandishton at Fresh Cup does a great job of roasting beans and the Fresh Cup blend, which is now available at Pepper's in Cadboro Bay.
And soon at the Country Grocer outlets as well on the island. So pick it up. You'll enjoy it. It'll make you something.
It'll make you something. Thanks for watching tonight. That was something. We'll see you tomorrow night at 5.
The Upside is brought to you by IBEW Local 230.